Hi, Tina Johnson here for your hockey yoga. We're gonna do a little bit of a challenging workout today. Get into all the areas of your body, including your core. So we're gonna get right to it. Just step to the front of your mat, feet hip distance apart. You're just gonna inhale those arms up nice and tall. Glance at your thumbs. Exhale, take those arms nice and wide. Just step right back into a down dog. So again, just warm out the backs of your legs. Maybe just walk out those heels a little bit, a couple times. Reach those hips. We're just gonna bend that right knee, rotate those left toes towards the left corner of your mat, and then lengthen up through your left side. So glancing underneath your left arm, lengthening through that left side body. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, come back through center. Take a nice deep bend into your left knee. Rotate those right toes towards that right corner of your mat. Reaching that right hip up towards the ceiling. Nice and tall, lift those hips up, glancing underneath your right arm. Take another nice deep breath in. Exhale, come back to center. Glance between your hands and then just slowly walk your feet up towards the front of your mat. Arms gonna come nice and wide, reach all the way up. Glance at those thumbs, exhale those hands back down. So just starting off, again, just make sure your feet are hip distance apart, shoulder blades are gonna drop on your back. Almost feel like you have a hand on your belly and a hand on your lower back, and then you're kind of hugging this part to your center. Inhale those arms up nice and tall. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, you can do a half lift, sliding your hands onto your shins, drawing your shoulder blades back. Lengthen to that crown of your head. Exhale, fold forward, bend your knees. Take a nice big step back with your right foot. You're gonna press out through that right heel. Shoulder blades are gonna draw into your back. Pull your core in. Try to lift this leg, try to lift this thigh all the way up towards the ceiling. Take a nice deep breath in here, then exhale, come onto your hands. Left foot's gonna step back to meet your right into a plank. You're gonna rock yourself forward a little bit. Elbows are gonna brush at your ribs. And just slowly lower yourself down. Come onto the tops of your feet. Roll those shoulder blades back, little cobra. Exhale, release back down. So we're gonna challenge you today. You're gonna tuck those toes under. You're gonna lift up into chaturanga, all the way up into your plank, and then back into down dog. Take a nice big step forward with your right foot. Press out through that right heel, draw those shoulder blades back, engage your core, lift that left thigh all the way up towards the ceiling. Make sure that ankle is stacked directly underneath that knee. Then step all the way back towards the front of your mat. You're gonna sink those hips, keep that weight at your heels. Arms are gonna reach out in front of you, coming into chair pose. Take a nice deep breath in, maybe look at that space between your hands, and then press yourself up to standing. Exhale those hands back down towards your chest. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, just bow forward. Allow your knees to be soft. Inhale, do a half lift and lengthen. Shoulder blades onto your back. Exhale, fold forward. Left foot's gonna step back this time. Same thing, press out through that left heel. Draw those shoulder blades back, engage your core. Lift this left thigh up towards the ceiling. And then we're gonna reach your arms back. So you're gonna roll those shoulder blades back, palms are gonna face the floor. Take a nice deep breath in here. Exhale, bring those hands down. Left hand is gonna stay down, right arm's gonna reach up. Take a nice deep breath in here. Exhale, release that right hand down, step back to plank. Engage that core, push up a little bit between your shoulder blades, make sure that your fingers are spread nice and wide. Rock yourself a little bit forward, elbows are gonna brush at your sides. Come on to the tops of your feet, roll those shoulder blades back. Cobra pose, nice and even. Exhale all the way down, tuck those toes under, push yourself up. Back in a down dog. Nice big step forward with that left foot. Same thing, press out through that right heel, lift those hips up a little bit. Draw those shoulder blades back, palms are gonna face the floor. Take a nice deep breath in here. Inhale, exhale those hands back down. Right hand's gonna stay down, left arm's gonna reach up. Come into your twist. Nice deep breath in here. Exhale, release that hand down. Step back to the front of your mat. Let that weight sink into your heels. Pull your belly button in. Engage your core, arm is gonna reach up. Nice deep breath in here. Exhale, push yourself all the way up, glancing up. Exhale those hands back down to your chest. Inhale, lengthening up. Exhale, bowing forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Make sure you connect to your breath. Right leg's gonna step back, nice and long. Runner's lunge. This time you're gonna soften that knee. You're gonna tuck that tailbone under. Lift yourself up, arms are gonna reach up. Press out through that back heel. Nice deep breath in here. Exhale, release, hands are gonna come down. This time you're gonna keep both your feet flexed. You're gonna roll on the outer edges of both of your feet. Keep your feet nice and strong, lift those hips up towards the ceiling. The left arm's gonna reach up. Nice deep breath in here. Exhale, release those hands back down. Step back into your plank. Rock yourself forward, chaturanga down to the floor. Cobra pose. Exhale. Tuck those toes under. Push your back up. Down dog. Nice big step forward with that right foot. Keep that knee soft as you tuck that tailbone down. Press back through that heel. Hands can stay on your hips or arms are gonna reach up. Nice deep breath in here. Exhale, release those hands down. Make sure that front foot is facing straight ahead. Keep both those feet really flexed, knife edge sharp. Roll on the outer edges of both of your feet. So you're gonna roll so you're looking towards the right. Press your hips up towards the ceiling. Right arm's gonna lift up. Keep lifting those hips, engage that core. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, release those hands back down. Step back to the front of your mat. Inhale, do a half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Reach and hold on to both your opposite elbows. Just sway a little side to side. Just take a couple breaths here. Slowly coming back to center, release your arms, bend your knees, gently roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Rolling all the way back. Awesome, inhale those arms up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lengthen, hands are gonna come on your shins. Draw the shoulders back, nice flat back. Exhale, fold forward, softening your knees. Right foot's gonna step back, nice and long again. This time we're gonna rotate that right foot to the side. You're gonna come into side angle pose. Have a little look. Left foot's gonna face straight forward, right toes are gonna come in a little bit, left elbow onto that left knee, right arm's gonna reach up, extend it towards the front of the room. Take a nice deep breath in here. Exhale, right hand's gonna slide back towards your right thigh, left palm is gonna face you. You're gonna reach up, glancing up, don't lose your lunge. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, we're gonna straighten that front leg. You're gonna reach a little forward with your left hand. Keep this knee a little soft, so don't lock your knee joint. Right arm's gonna reach up right into triangle pose. Take one more nice deep breath in here, then exhale, release that hand back down, coming back towards your runner's lunge. Keep your core nice and strong, press this thigh up towards the ceiling, step back into plank. Rock yourself forward, elbows are gonna come at your sides, slowly lowering down, come onto the tops of your feet. Cobra, nice deep breath in. Exhale, release, tuck those toes under. Actually, we'll do that little press up. Right into down dog. Nice big step forward with your right foot. Same thing on this side, rotating that left foot to the side. I'm just gonna move my position for you guys. Right elbow's gonna come onto that right knee. Make sure that right foot is facing straight ahead. Left arm's gonna reach up, hold your belly button in, extend that arm towards the front of the room. Nice deep breath in here. Exhale, release that left hand back. You're gonna keep that lunge, pull that belly button in. Right palm's gonna face you right into reverse. Nice deep breath in, release, straighten that front leg. Don't lock your knees, slide your hand down that shin. Left arm's gonna reach up right into triangle pose. Take a nice deep breath in here. Inhale, then exhale, release that hand down. Step back to the front of your mat. Inhale, do a half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Arms gonna come nice and wide, reach all the way up. Exhale those hands back down. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Take a nice big step back with that right foot. Right knee is gonna come down this time. You're gonna inhale those hands up towards your hips, all the way up. And then we're gonna cross that right arm across your left knee. You're gonna bring your hands into a prayer position. You're gonna lift up, drawing that left shoulder away from your ear. So you're gonna stay here, or we're gonna tuck that back toe under. You're gonna press this right leg up nice and strong and straight. Use that core. You can glance down at your big toe. That helps you keep your balance better. We're gonna look to the side. Take one more nice deep breath in here. And then exhale, release those hands back down. Keep both those outer edges of your feet nice and strong and straight. Roll on the outer edges of both of your feet. Left arm's gonna reach up. Take a nice deep breath in, lift those hips. Inhale, then exhale, release. Step back to plank. Rock yourself forward, slowly lowering down to the ground, one of the tops of your feet. Inhaling up into cobra. Exhaling, releasing back down. Press her up, down dog. Nice big step forward with that right foot. Left knee's gonna come down. Hips are gonna sink, arms are gonna reach up. Pull that belly button in, cross that left elbow across. Hands are gonna come into prayer position. Lift up through your chest, draw that right shoulder blade back. Maybe tuck that back toe under if you did it on the last side. Then you're gonna press up nice and strong. Really reaching through that heel. Take one more nice deep breath in. Exhale, release back down. The left hand's gonna come down. Both those outer edges of your feet are gonna stay strong. You're gonna roll out the outer edges. Right arm's gonna reach up. Take another nice deep breath in here. Then exhale, release that hand back down. Step back into down dog. So I'm gonna have you walk your feet together to touch again. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Make sure you're grounding through all your fingers, especially that index finger and your thumb. You're gonna lift that right leg up towards the ceiling. We're gonna stack and rotate and then bend that right knee. Then we're gonna draw that right knee out to your right triceps. You're gonna rock into plank. You're gonna try to connect that knee with your tricep. Try to lift up your hips. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, lift that right leg straight up behind you. Point that right toe. Knee's gonna come in towards your chest. Hugging that in, push the floor out with your hands, lift your core. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, release that right leg up towards the ceiling. Then crossing that right knee over to your left tricep. Again, try to slide that knee up, try to lift that core up. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale all the way back to center. Right knee's gonna come between your hands, right foot between your hands. Left knee's gonna come down. Nice deep breath in. Inhale. Exhale, gently release. Take a breath in here. Left hand's gonna stay down. We're gonna flex that foot. We're gonna roll onto the outer edges of your left foot. We're gonna slide that right foot on top of your left, coming into side plank. Take a nice deep breath in here. Exhale, rock back into plank. Lower yourself down to the ground. Roll those shoulders back, come into cobra. Exhale, release. Tuck those toes under, come back into down dog. Take 2 breaths in here. Walk your feet together to touch. Left leg's gonna reach up towards the ceiling. So you're gonna reach it up, you're gonna rotate to the side and then bring that heel towards your butt. Opening up that hip. And then left knee, left tricep, rocking to a plank. Try to connect, lift your hips up. Nice deep breath in, straight back behind you. Point those toes. Left knee towards your chest. Push the floor with your hands, engage your core, push the floor away. Take a breath in, exhale, extend it back. And then left knee to right tricep. Same thing, lift up those hips. Take a breath in, exhale, release your back. Step her all the way through between your hands. Right knee's gonna come down. Nice deep breath in here. Inhale, exhale those hands back down. Take a breath in, flex that right foot. We're gonna roll on the outer edge of your right foot. You're gonna come into side plank. Left arm's gonna reach up. You're gonna slide that foot on top. Lift your hips. Take another nice deep breath in. Exhale, release back into plank. Rock yourself forward. Lower yourself all the way to the ground. Bring your hands to your side. Just turn your head to the right. Take 2 breaths. Slow down your breathing. Turn your head to the opposite side. Take 2 breaths here. Inhale, then exhale, release. Hands are gonna come back towards your chest. You're gonna tuck those toes back under. Coming back into your chaturanga. So make sure those shoulder blades stay on your back. Pull your belly button, engage your quads. Then nice and slowly, like 3, 2, 1, lift up to your plank. Back into down dog. Take 2 breaths in here. And then just stepping your left foot towards the middle of your mat, and then your right. You're gonna roll yourself all the way up. Roll those shoulders back. We're gonna come into chair pose. So you're gonna sink into chair. Then from here, you're gonna bring your hands back into that prayer position. You're gonna take your right elbow and rotate to the left. So I don't want you to set it onto your knee. I actually want you to lift it up and use those obliques. Maybe keep that weight in your heels. Take a couple nice deep breaths in here. 2 more nice deep breaths. Inhale, then exhale, release, just come to a forward fold. Give yourself a little break. Then sink yourself back in that chair, weight into your heels. Engage that core. Think about that hand on your belly, hand on your lower back. Nice deep breath in, hands back in your prayer position. Rotate to the opposite side. So not to sit down, but just to hover. Sink that weight into your heels. Take a couple nice deep breaths in. Inhale, then exhale, release. Walk your feet back to hip distance apart. Clasp onto your opposite elbows. Let your head hang. Go ahead and sway a couple times right to left. And then slowly coming back to center, rolling all the way back up. One little balance pose to finish off. Hands are gonna come at your chest. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. Think about that hand on your belly, hand on your lower back. So holding that core together. We're gonna press that, bring that right knee up toward your chest. You're gonna squeeze in. So you're gonna lift up, push that floor away with your left foot, and then you're gonna rotating that right foot back behind you. And maybe bringing those hands, pulling those shoulder blades together, palms are gonna face down. Lift up a little bit through your chest. Nice deep breath in. See if you can bring that right knee all the way back, hugging in towards your chest. Awesome, release it all the way down. Take a breath in. Exhale, release your shoulders. One more time. Exhale, release. Opposite side. So again, hands are gonna come towards your chest. Engage that core, push the floor away with your right leg. Scoop in, lift up, flex that foot, rotate. Kick that leg out behind you, try to point that big toe mound down. Bring your palms facing down. Pull those shoulder blade tips together. Lift up a little bit through your chest. Take one more nice deep breath in. Then exhale, slowly bring it all the way through. Hug that knee toward your chest. Release her down. Inhale those shoulders up. Exhale, release. Awesome. Bring those hands back to your chest. Relax your shoulder blades down your back. Close your eyes. Take a couple of nice deep breaths in. And then just opening up your eyes. There's your short and quick burst of a yoga practice for today. Have a great day.